Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time was a couple days ago. It seems like I'm just recording these in batches of two at this point. Like the last two episodes were recorded at once, the prior two episodes were recorded at once. But anyways, to start with, Akechi, Joker, and Kasumi all went into the palace. And we were exploring, we were finding some stuff, and we learned pretty soon that the palace ruler was in fact Maruki, intent on using the power of the metaverse in order to give everyone their true wishes and make their life perfect and whatnot. But as another bit of information we learned, Kasumi isn't really Kasumi. So, in fact, the person we've known this entire time is Sumire Yoshizawa, and in fact, her sister Kasumi was the one who passed away. And apparently, thanks to Maruki's machinations, she truly believed she was Kasumi until events in the palace finally led her to the truth. But she kind of gave in to Maruki and asked him to put her back into the fantasy. So now it's just Akechi and Joker meant to take him on. So we spent the last week in-game running around, talking to all our friends, seeing what their fantasies are like in this world, and seeing what wishes came to life. And yeah, we were trying to break them out of it. Right now, it seems like it's just going to be Joker and Akechi versus Maruki, but we saw that there are cracks in the understanding. There are cracks in this false reality or whatnot. Morgana definitely realizes that something was up and he wasn't always human. But yeah, so far, nothing concrete on that front. We had just gone to see Takemi and we had just been to see Hawaii. We even upgraded our gear as much as possible. No Velvet Room, so no Persona Fusion in this point of the game. So what we have is what we're going into this with. And I think that's about it. Maruki changed the world to make everyone better, but he's kind of taken away free will in doing so.
How about this?
But we're ready to go in. Are you ready? Good to go.
Now, let us depart.
Well, shall we go then? Now, where are we starting? Oh?
Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
So they all realize something is up, but they don't have all the concrete answers just yet. They need some help. Hopefully they can give it to each other.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
Yeah. Shiho moved schools, but it was because of her parents' jobs, and she didn't go through any of that hardship, and apparently she's coming back soon.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. She and her sister have a really good relationship now, and her dad just got like this big award, and they were celebrating.
Ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
But obviously, Shio went through some pretty traumatic stuff and couldn't come back. And her dad passed away when she was real young. Haru's dad passed away during the game. Futama's mom passed away a long time ago. You're a cat. Madarame never turned out to be a thief and a con man.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Ah, damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important?
Oh.
I've been kind of wondering for a while now.
Oh, Ryuji? This really is a fantasy world. Ryuji's the one coming to the point, the first.
Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well.
They all saw a glimpse of the real timeline, but they all wanted to turn away from it, but they can't.
It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be. But I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh no.
Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either.
Hmm.
Me too.
I guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere.
Yeah. We're off of the Ketchy, ready to save all of our friends, even if they didn't know they needed saving at the time. But they are starting to understand.
Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
They don't even remember being Phantom Thieves, and they're all ready to jump in action. Typical Phantom Thief behavior.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Oh?
Huh?
Oh, the false reality just shattered for them. Oh, Morgana was a cat again. Yeah, they're definitely back to normal. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, bum.
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us and so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to be even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower.
if I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
All right.
Arden and Akechi's showtime has been unlocked. That was so cool. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Oh, I can't wait for the obligatory moment where it's just Akechi and Joker facing down at Maruki, but unable to stop him, and the rest of the Phantom Thieves show up. Like, because of rule of cool, rule of how games work. Of course, it's gonna happen. Also, why did that say question mark, question mark, question mark entrance? We know where this is now. But investigate the designated place. So I guess we just keep. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I
I
mean,
have something.
I don't care that much about the yoink spots anymore. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with this patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. Yep. That must be the door. Let's go. Yeah. Maruki still doesn't want to fight us. He wants to talk us down and save us in his own way. Head for the auditorium. Go to Maruki and Sumire's location. Ambush, gotcha.
Show me your true form.
Might as well still try to get the new personas while we have the chance.
Pathetic trash. They're weak against
Nuclear, that's what it was. And you're weak to light.
Which will be useless.
You're gonna go on guard. Freydine is going to instantly kill either of the teddy bears. But if I do Freydine...
Joker took one down. I got its time.
Freydine on you. Is that still gonna be an insta-killer now? Okay, no, it survived. Cool.
Finish it, Joker.
And you're weak to specifically just light, which I think I have, at least somewheres. Let's see. Do I really have 0 light options on any persona? Okay, so it's literally impossible for me to get these personas. Cool. Got it. Because I also don't have any sort of... What's a medium rage? I don't know how to do the technical on rage. Okay, so due to how this part of the game is set up, it is literally impossible for me to get these personas. Yeah, not a fan of that one. Like, that is kind of not good design. Whatever. Come on.
Go down.
I probably should have Megidoled or something. Either that or gone all out on that thing and then nucleared on the next turn. You know what? It's probably still possible. I just have to take it pretty slowly. Bum. Nebulos is smirking. What are you planning? Oh, showtime?
Let's do this, Joker.
It's so cool that Joker finally has showtimes. And of course we're gonna watch this at least one more time. I like the one extra little shot at the end, just for good measure. Are we going to get us... Every other party member has 2 showtimes, besides Joker. Are we going to get a second showtime when we save Sumire?
That does it. Shall we continue?
I really hope the answer is yes, because... I mean, yeah. I mean, I want it just because I want it. That's enough reason for me.
I don't...
And Blackrock, that's not important. What is the point of giving us those when we don't have access to the Velvet Room at this point of the game? Can we just ignore you entirely? Yes, we can.
It's
Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
a safe room. Shall we...
Yeah, you can now fast travel over here.
Now,
Let us depart. And we're going up the stairs. Hmm? They must seriously believe we can resolve our differences in such a civil matter. How absurd. Okay, so up here, obviously.
I can feel it.
A door that we're not allowed to go through. Access denied. What are you doing? There's no point inspecting that right now. There's only one right option, so... There's no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. I mean, we're down like 13 HP on both of them. I think that's fine. Oh, what happened in this? This room just got super laggy. 1 second, let me try and fix it. I don't know, I fixed it as much as possible. It's just a little jittery when you enter this room for some reason. I guess it is a large room, but it's not that impressive. Also, obviously, there's stuff going on upstairs. We're not quite done with this place. Even if we were to defeat Maruki right here.
Thank you for coming.
Why is she on a throne? What's wrong with Sumire? Did you do something to her? What's wrong with Sumire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her.
Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week.
Yes, I did.
This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Yes. Yes, they did. You're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such.
But we literally saw them struggling with the fact that this wasn't the real reality. Like, hop over to Morgana instead of Ryuji there. We have evidence.
Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are.
Although I suppose that was lines where you can speak to Morgana about getting a hint. It's not an actual cutscene. It was like a little extra dialogue bit. Makes sense why they couldn't cut to that.
Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I am just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to the plot, people. It's curry time. Oh, Father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I'm sorry, Maruki, but the answer's still no. I'll accept this reality. I can't accept this reality. Bad ending? Good ending. Although even the bad ending here isn't necessarily a bad ending, unless Akechi saw us turn on him and decided to kill us. That's technically also possible. But I'm sorry, Maruki. I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Oh!
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I know that blue butterfly.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth. Don't hide from the truth. Though it's painful, it's the only way to move forward.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault.
Ah, dang it!
Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's
wish I could actually go back, because I definitely double-clicked and something happened there.
Can't live that kind of life!
Yeah? Oh, she's coming at us. Oh, no.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Are you serious? Don't do this, Kasumi. Or Sumire.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right?
Yes, Akechi. Is it really that hard to understand?
Just hurry up and end this.
Honestly, I'm good with Akechi sending this one out.
Don't make me do this.
Oh, game.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Persona!
Sword dance. Oh no. Ow.
Condrion!
Critical rate up.
Persona!
How do we do this? Titanomachia. Oh wait, no, I know her. Oh wait, no, I know how to do this.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Please don't do this to me.
That voice line, no. I'm sorry for this, Sumire, but it's for your own good.
Die!
That was very easy, but I still don't like what I had to do that. What is Akechi suddenly doing here? He was off back there somewhere. He walked away.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
Need to stop. Our fight's over. Our fight's over.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters...
Can we give her a hug? Can we give her a hug instead of fighting and beating her up, please?
Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
This part is pain. This is painful.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Oh. And she's being abducted by tentacles again.
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
Huh?
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell?
He
This
just
so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
corrupted her.
I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
He just corrupted her persona with this. Oh my goodness.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
Okay. Oh, we got backup too.
It's gone totally berserk.
And you didn't do it this time.
We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
Drain? Oh no. Oh.
It ate the smaller one?
So that's what the backups are there for. Good to know.
Pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Titanomakia. I do not remember what Kasumi is weak to. Oh, are those gonna block all damage? Megidoleon. Okay, I guess they only block fire then. Oh, and they're just gonna keep buffing Cendrillon. Okay, but it only heals equal to that thing's about health. Cool, good to know. I mean, just keep launching Titanomachias, unless I can think about what your weakness is. I do not remember what she was weak to. I guess I'll try Curse, but I don't think that's right. I mean, why did I waste... Oh, 87? That's like nothing.
I got a present for you.
Oh yeah, 189 with that. There's his summons again. Evil synthetic organism. This has gone poorly.
Sona.
Titanomachia's out. I guess your Megidola could be good. Your Megidoleon?
You're mine.
I mean, Megidoleon everything into oblivion. That's a good a plan as any.
My power.
Although Joker is doing so much less damage than Akechi here for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're just gonna keep getting summons.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
Hmm.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Bum bum. Huh. Is the way to save Kasumi to beat this thing?
On this shit.
And
Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Ryuji! Nice time in there, Skull.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Yeah. Remember how I literally just called this, like, when we were going into the palace? You came. I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. March?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
We don't really have time for full stories right now, because we're in the middle of combat, but Maruki is behind everything. Let's just go with that for right now.
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
You got it.
Alright, let's get in formation.
Bum, bum. Okay, who is it going to put into the party automatically?
Okay, guys, leave the
Skull and
navigation to
Morgana,
me.
makes sense.
Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Because they saw through this fake world of yours.
For my joy!
Vorpal Blade. Ow, that kind of hurt. Oh, we got a full heal before this started. That's good. Megidoleon. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're doing so much more damage this time. Megidoleon. Yeah, I'm feeling more confident right now.
Persona.
Iodine. Not much from Skull there. Morgana did almost double damage his.
Awesome, Mona.
Gunfire's still pretty decent here.
See that?
I'm sorry about this, Cendrillon, but we need to save Kasumi from you.
Time to shoot.
Bum bum. Bum bum. Okay, so it's instantly going to eat one of its summons. But now that we're doing so much more extra damage, we should be no problem. Dun-dun, ba-da-dun-dun. Oh yeah, the whole double damage thing. That's right. I think we can still finish off both of them before it heals again, though. Magaru Dine. Yeah. I mean, we're now out. Really? Oh, that's rude. You got the stat buff. Although if it eats that one, it's only gonna get like 10 HP back or something. Ow, that kinda hurt. Megidoleon. Since Morgana's wind powers seem to not work on these anyways, might as well just use him for healing. Yeah. I'm still pretty confident that we've got this at this point. Can I get a shock on this thing? Oh, yes, I can. Salvation, just to be safe. Because if this thing gets like a bunch of crits or something like that, party members are going down. Summon. It's going to drain the fully healed one. That's sad. Megidoleon. So now 1v1 again. I guess just physical hits? Yeah, that defense up is kind of rough to deal with. It's got its summons back. Don't drain. Makukogeon. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Oh no. Ow, withstood the attack. It might be worth it to move him out of the party, but his Megidoleon is way too good. Bum 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 bum. Megidoleon. Maziodine, and then... Oh?
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Bum bum. Maziodine, Salvation. Keep party members standing. I only got one of them with the shock. That's a little rough. Probably could have just died a Rahan. Ryuji's more or less fine. But maybe a bit of a waste of some SP.
Too slow.
Nice. Attack. Okay, its defense is its things reverted. Cool. We got 116 back. We can deal with that. So just keep wailing. Just keep wailing. I guess when it's just Syndrelon, we can just physical hit instead of wasting so much. Summons, of course. SP is getting dangerous here, but hopefully it will be fine.
We can beat this.
Wakefulness for the extra SP. Very nice, actually. Perfect. Actually, the fact that we get that skill from Maruki is so fitting right now. Megidoleon. Maziodine. And honestly, I should switch Morgana out for... I should have switched Morgana out for Makoto at some point. It's hitting either of them isn't going to matter. It's just going to eat the other one. Except I don't think I'm going to kill one off. Angelic Grace, nice. Thankfully, these ones both attacked instead of boosting. That would have made this so much harder. Okay, 88 extra health, that's nothing. Megidoleon kills you, does most of your health. Are you kidding me? Megidoleon. Hopefully it actually hits this time. Thank you. And just wail on it. It's probably going down with this cycle, although it's going to be close. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Nope. Ow.
It's time.
Megidoleon. That hurt, but I think we're still gonna get out of here pretty much fine.
Payback
Close up again. It's
He'll
payback
die.
time.
Oh, showtime?
You'll pay for this with your life.
Yeah, this is as good a time to use it as any. We'll start skipping it from here on, but of course we're just because I enjoy it so much.
Don't control me.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't die.
Crazy technique, but it worked.
Yeah. Even Morgana's like, wow, that is a lot, Crow.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Money, experience, party members all hit 76. Very nice. Someone catch costing me before she falls, please. Sumire. That's gonna take me so long. It's going to take me forever. Yes, cool.
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's the ruler.
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What?
Yeah. Although, every other palace was more or less greed or anxiety or something like that. He's gone. He's taken a different path to his distortion.
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
You wish to still be on the track team. You wish your life didn't change so much because of one jerk.
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
I agree, actually.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yeah, that was a kind of rough fight there. Second real on when it went berserk is no joke. Sumire.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
Okay.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading.
He's gone off and hiding somewheres, I suppose.
I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
If we hunted and hunted and hunted, we could probably find him, maybe. But we have more pressing issues.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
But February 3rd is when we have to take on Maruki's
I'm
house.
still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something?
Yeah.
Something to do with Dr. Maruki, anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far. Wait, did Akechi just book it as soon as we came back?
So Dr. Maruki... He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
The best of intentions gone sour.
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
Yeah, now that they remember who you are, this is probably not going to go well.
That's right, Akechi. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's helping for now. Akechi's not our enemy. Akechi's not our enemy.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far.
Yeah, they were all rotten and vile and did everything for themselves. This is generosity and I cannot think of the word I want to use, but taken to an unhealthy extreme.
Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
Altruism, that's the word I wanted.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Oh, Sumire's awake.
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
I mean, I know my answer, and I know how it's going to go eventually with the others, but it's probably going to be a hard sell.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand? Are you okay?
Oh, yes.
Bum.
I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh?
Yeah, the world is topsy-turvy right now, but school is still what we gotta do.
We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
That question mark, just trailing off of that sentence puts in a lot of heavy lifting. But we have a month or like 24 days
welcome
or
back.
something like that.
Huh? I didn't know you guys were out together.
It's a long story.
Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh?
Hmm. It's interesting that that's not part of Sojiro's wish, too. I feel like it would have been, although maybe his wish was just to have a happy family with Futaba. Maybe Wakaba was part of it, but not the whole thing.
Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours.
Okay, thank you, Sojiro.
You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Got it. Our party members have a lot to think
Mom
about.
really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
Funny coincidence. And then Ryuji somehow brought them to... Ryuji somehow broke their false reality.
Wait, you're...
What the?
And Cat.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
Bum.
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
He's so used to arguing that he's not a cat that he forgot that he actually is a demon cat of some sort of variety.
How did we never realize?
Bum.
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them!
Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering how they were going to find us, but Odaiba with Akechi, I forgot about the palace just being visible to the naked eye. Like, yeah, they probably found us pretty easily.
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Are you sure? It's okay if this is painful. You lost your mom all over again.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine.
Yeah, she's not fine.
School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Bum 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 bum.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
You got it. What, you got something to say? You were quite the looker. You've gone cat again.
Hey, wait!
Hey, don't rub it in. I did it to help you after all, right? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. We've got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around all this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Well, we're going to need time to figure this all out. Either way, you can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. Is there anything I can do in...
Hey.
Yeah, no. I'm so exhausted, mentally and physically. Let's take it easy today. Okay, we have 25 days to confirm Maruki's reality and do something before he acts. But, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. we're onto the final palace now. Yeah, and we can see the full party is actually here yet again. Or, I say that, I have a feeling this is growing at least one spot further. But for right now, let's pop in a quick save. I actually only get to record one tonight. That's pretty nice. I love this game, but it's kind of a lot to just keep playing for hours on end when it's already 10 o'clock. Or 10 p.m. But I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and we need to make a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura and Goddess of the Star-Filled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. I'm really, really grateful for it. But without further ado, for real now, take care, everybody.